Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Istvan82 of Flailthroughs, formerly that guy. I just thought I'd get you all up to date. I actually managed to make it back where I am, but it's only thanks to... Well, it's kind of a cheat. Well, it is a cheat, I'll be honest. A couple of fans told me that they were fine with me using whatever means necessary to get back where I am. And, we are doing this the good old-fashioned way using cartridges, so I'll be honest with you, I dusted off the old Game Genie to give this a shot, and we're back where we were. Just got the sword, and well, I shouldn't say just got the sword. I actually had to go ahead, or had gone ahead a little bit, and started to record, but there's a pretty complex puzzle up ahead, and it took me a couple hours to figure it out, because I don't speak Japanese. So we're starting the recording over again. Once again, I'm really sorry. I wanted to avoid cheating, but you know, the spirit of the flailing process, I really didn't want to do anything that would corrupt it. But I guess since I'm actually missing a whole bunch of stuff that I otherwise had, the only real thing you could say is changed is I did pick different classes for people, and as a result I have a whole bunch more spells. I know it feels cheap, and I hope that this is a process I can, or a step I can avoid having to do in the future. Now, if not even for the frustration, because I was willing to play through it again, but it would have taken months, and I just realized the ship isn't here. I've got to actually teleport back to the town I just left so that I can get the frickin' ship. But yeah, because it took me a good couple months just to get to the place I was. So we're yeah, we're a little worse off. We're 5 levels lower than we were. We have a few different jobs. I guess it kind of evens out, but I hate having had to do it. So we will just move on, and no cheating in the future. So I needed a drink there. I've actually been at this so long, my throat is dry and feels like sandpaper. But at least I know where to go next. That's what's important. Now, we're actually going up and around this town. I did have to, oh, you stupid motherfuckers. I hate these. What the hell would these be? They look like a combination of Kermit the Frog, some sort of psychopathy, and fish, I guess. But I also discovered, because I maxed out a couple job classes that I had just maxed out when I accidentally kicked the plug, that they had some pretty damn nice spells. And I don't know what class the hero currently is, but I'm leaving him in it. Actually, I'm leaving everyone in their current class because the stat boosts are about as good as I've seen. I had to give the hero 1 class because I skipped out some of the really important items that I would otherwise have needed to beat that boobs contest. But let's heal everyone up real quick. But you know, all in all, things are about where they were, maybe a little bit lower. Let me see, I had to write down this password because there are so many combinations. Up north we want the sun. Now down here we want a cross. Yeah. Can you imagine trying to figure this out on your own? I did. Down here we want a heart. And here we want lightning. And I have no idea what happens after you find the correct password, because that's actually the point where I hit the reset button, so this would be new to both you and me. I didn't want to try and, you know, make this any less fun. Glowy circle. Glowy circles are never really good. That can't be good. That can't be good at all. Oh, it's an alien. And up we go. We are fighting a flying castle. I'm not sure why we're fighting a flying castle, but we'll stick with what we know. And I have found these are some of the best combinations of attacks for killing just about anything unless it's immune to magic. And if it has reflect, we're in a bit of trouble. Ow. I honestly don't have any idea what any of the other attacks I got. I know the hero got a bunch of random magical abilities, but I like to keep him attacking, and that's still, I think that's the best buff spell. We'll have both of them use it. And I did, in one of the classes I had maxed out before, I didn't know last time. This time around I got a group heal. So, yay for me. Ow, that really hurts. Alright, so you that. You... Where's that group here? Yeah, this thing. I think that's... Because... Alright, it's just one of the few things I have picked up. I don't know what the spell's names are in... Or, I don't know how to read it, but the Japanese names for the spells are Hoimi, which is the lowest level heal, Bahoimi, Bahoma, and Bahomazun. I mean, I assume that should give me the ability to recognize those symbols, but damned if I do when I see them anywhere else. So, yeah. Also, we didn't get the person whose name I've forgotten who turned into a monster, because that was a little, apparently an optional side quest, and it would have taken so long that just didn't have the time. Oh, bastard castle. This is actually the first time I've ever punched a castle. One day I hope to in real life, though. There are certain goals you should set for yourself. I know most people set noble ones, like, you know, try and have a family, try and lead a good, honest life, try and, you know, I don't know, make the world a better place. I want to punch something big and win. I mean, you're probably not interested in it or anything, but I used to do a lot of martial arts. A lot. For years. And I punched a lot of people. I eventually gave it up because I realized, you know, I don't like punching people. They hit back. But I have health heal. But this is, you know, I just want to punch something really big. You know, maybe this, maybe a dolphin. And before you get upset, dolphins are assholes. Look it up. And they might be brave, noble creatures of the sea. They're also, you know, rapists. They murder children, or their children. They're just as bad as people. And as far as I'm concerned, that's reason enough to punch a dolphin. I mean, keep in mind, most people probably say, oh, but, you know, we're supposed to be better than them because they're, you know, animals, we're people. Dolphins are supposedly intelligent, or as intelligent as people, or nearly intelligent. Something. Punch a dolphin. They're assholes. Don't eat dolphin-safe tuna. Yeah, I know. I'm making myself really popular here. Alright, do we need healing? No, we don't appear to need healing, so you attack again. Yeah, the healing spells and those two attack spells, plus the buff spells, are they're all I recognize. Yeah, so we're back to where we were. I'm glad we were, like I said, I hated cheating, but I'm glad that I'm not going to be running through stuff we've already done again, and you'll be getting bored off your asses. So, I will between the next recording session and this one,